Hello, I just want to share a small thought about the current situation here in Hong Kong, since I'm living in Hong Kong since 5 years, and I actually never seen a situation like that. Of course, like now we have this virus, and it's an emergency, and I don't really understand why it's very ridiculous that doctors and nurses, instead of focusing on their job, they just basically go on strike because they want the closure of the border with mainland China. And I also read a lot of news and then comparison with the current virus and, for example, also the SARS that was in Hong Kong like in 2003. And I remember that basically in 2003, doctors and nurses basically they were just focusing on fighting the virus. They were not talking about like closing the borders or going on strike, because if you're a doctor or a nurse, you should just focus on your job, which is like curing patients no matter where they're from. So I think that everything is related about like their political views, and I don't really understand why at this time, instead of curing the people, they need to play politics. It's really, really unbelievable.
Hi, my name is Fabrizio, and I live here in Hong Kong from 1993. So I have seen many things here. I have seen the Endover in 97. I have seen the SARS in the 2002, 2003. But I never saw a mass like now. What's happening during these days in Hong Kong? And, people, we have an emergency for this coronavirus, and people as, they wanted to strike. The people, the nurses and the doctors in the hospital, they are already on strikes. Some of them, okay? But for me, it's crazy. How is possible in an emergency? We are talking about, life and death. We're talking about emergency in China, in Macau, in Hong Kong. Think about to strike in this moment. It's unbelievable. This is a political issue. It's unbelievable. Never see in all my life here in Hong Kong.